Hello everyone, it's Lady Burke here, and I have made it through the week. My very first week back at work, I made it. It's Friday, and so my weekend starts now. Maybe I'll have a glass of wine or something, but I'm really glad and proud of myself that I made it through the first week. I've had to adjust to getting up at 5:45 a.m. so that I can leave home at 6:15 to be at work on time. If I leave later than that, I could easily be a half hour late. So I always make sure I leave on time, and so far so good. Also, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that supported my very first blog video. I received a lot of positive feedback and encouraging support, and I loved it, and I just wanted to say thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that video, and it's definitely my goal to do more for you all and to talk about different topics. I definitely want to hear from you on what topics you want discussed, because I would love to do it. And before I continue on to the next topic, I just wanted to ask for recommendations on podcasts, what podcast everyone is listening to, because I will be stuck in traffic sometimes for an hour and a half, and so having a great podcast to listen to would be fantastic. So leave your recommendations below. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about was really just to let everyone know, to make sure that all property managers here in California, that we're all in the know. As you know, that tenant law always changes. It changes all the time, so it's very important that property managers, we stay current and up to date. So the newest thing is, as of January of this year, 2020, you can no longer discriminate against an applicant with the Section 8 voucher. And what that means is, remember, this is apartment association lingo. They call it discrimination. But what that means is, if a tenant calls and says, do you accept Section 8? You no longer have the freedom to say, I'm sorry, but our owner doesn't participate in that program. So I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, does that mean I have to rent to all Section 8 tenants? Does that mean that I can no longer, reject a Section 8 applicant? And this is a question that your clients may ask you as well. So in looking up the information, and I will be posting the link to this from the Apartment Association website, the link will be posted below in the description. So feel free to look this up for yourself and verify this information. But what this basically means is, when we receive an application that has a Section 8 voucher, you have to process that application the way you would any other application. And if you're going to deny that application, it can only be because of their credit or their rental history. So if they have horrible credit, or you find out in rental verification that they destroyed owner property and has thousands of dollars in property damage, something like that, you can reject the application. Other than that, it's considered discrimination if you just reject a tenant application because they're on a Section 8 voucher. There's been a huge housing problem here in California, and I'm sure that's one of the main reasons why this law was passed. So I want to hear from all of my people in property management. I want to know, maybe you're in a state where they've done that already. I don't know. I would like to hear feedback. How did your clients like that? Do they like it? How is it going? And I would like to hear from anyone and see what they think. Do you think this is going to work out? Even if it doesn't, it's the law now, so we have to comply. So make sure that all of your advertising is updated. If you are running any ads still that say no Section 8, just understand that you run the risk or the possibility of incurring a fine. So I guess that's about it. I would love to hear your feedback. Leave comments and questions below, and thank you again so much. I look forward to the next video. Bye everyone.